Hey there, Sovereigns. Monica Grace from Card Reading Queen here. This topic is 13 signs that your twin soul separation is coming to an end. I thought this topic would be interesting because it can help you feel into the energy of the inner union that you need to achieve the outer union you want with your twin soul. The first sign that twin soul separation is coming to an end soon is that you are actively working on your healing. What does this mean? I like to think of active healing as the counterpart to divine timing. Now, divine timing is a really important concept. It basically means that you are allowing God to do his part in creating what you want. But sometimes people use that as an excuse to sit around and to not do the work and to wait and to say, well, why isn't he ready? Or why doesn't he come forward? Blah, blah, blah. None of that is the energy of a twin soul union. That's a very needy energy and rooted in separation. If you are actively doing the healing and growing toward God, then your twin soul separation is going to come to an end sooner rather than later. The second sign is that you operate primarily from a place of love. This is a very simple one to understand. Basically, there are two different systems within which you can make decisions. One is a fear-based system where you are allowing ego to control you. The second one is a love-based system where you are doing things out of love for other people and for yourself. If you're coming from a place of love, then you are going to end separation. The third one is your twin soul no longer leaves you with negative feelings. What this means is that you have truly forgiven them for whatever past you have, whatever past patterns you have. You are not blaming them for the separation. You're not blaming them for really anything that has happened either to you or because of your desire and love for them. When you have come to a place of unconditional love for your twin, that is a sign that separation is ending. I want to add a huge caveat, of course, as I always have to. If you are experiencing mental, emotional, or physical abuse from anybody, even your twin, then that's a totally different situation, and that is not what I'm talking about in this particular bullet point. The fourth sign is that you no longer need to be with your twin soul or anyone else to make yourself happy. So there are two parts to that. One is that you are totally fine being single and on your own in life, unpartnered. The other thing is that you don't need to be with your twin soul. That can be that you are instead with a soulmate or somebody else. It can also just be that you don't have that neediness or that deep desire to have your twin soul. It means you're comfortable with yourself. You're comfortable with your own company. It also means that you truly understand this journey and that it's not about your twin soul at all. It's all about you and healing your relationship and separation to God rather than anybody else or anything else. When you need your twin soul, or even when you want your twin soul, all of these energies are actually codependent and they're going to keep causing conflict in your connection. The fifth sign is that you genuinely wish your twin soul happiness in whatever they do, no matter what their choices are. This even means if they decide to be with someone else, if they decide to have a child with someone else, if they decide to move away, if they decide to block you on social media. For the most part, what is happening here is that you are fully healing the core wounds of abandonment and rejection. You may also be healing some betrayal, but for the most part, it's abandonment and rejection that you are healing. Ultimately, you are placing your twin soul's happiness not above yours, but at the same level as you. You are not trying to gain your own happiness at their expense, and you are able to be happy with whatever choices they make that seem to make them happy as well. The sixth sign is that you no longer covet anything that they be, do, or have. What that means is that you've banished all feelings of jealousy, injustice, shame, any of that. You're not in competition with your twin in any way. Competition is rooted in separateness and fear. In spiritual truth, everything that your twin soul has, you also have because you are not separate from them. So as you can see, you're ending separation right there by not coveting anything that they have. The 7th sign is that you are focused on your own life and not focused on theirs. This also means that you are not checking up on them on social media or any other means that you can be checking up on them in. This means you're not texting them to try to connect with them. You are completely focused on you, your life purpose, your life, and you allow yourself to attract them rather than trying to go and grab at their energy. These check-ins can be caused by 2 things. One is boredom or procrastination, laziness. So that's one category. The other category is a lack of security, lack of trust, lack of faith, lack of belief in the connection. Both of those are rooted in core wounds, and if you want to learn more about the core wounds that you're healing through this, then you can go to cardreadingqueen.com/freebies and pick up my free resource, which is called the Core Wound Wheel. Now that resource is going to take you through the 6 core wounds. It will also help you link up which one you're healing right now, what thread or what strand of core wound is causing the specific issue that you're having. It's a great tool for breaking down the different wounds that you could be experiencing and all the different shades of them that may be holding you back from your connection. The 8th sign is that you deeply know your core values and you will not settle for anything less. This again is just about self-love. It's about finding the person that is a true match for you and not just settling for someone else because you're feeling sad or lonely or you're tired of the twin soul journey, whatever else it may be. The best way to get clear on your core values is to use my resource, which is the core values list. Again, go to cardreadingqueen.com/freebies and you will see the sign up for that. It's completely free, so make sure you pick it up. The 9th sign is that you've let go of attachment to what happens in your union and connection. A lot of people struggle to release attachment to the things they desire. It definitely seems counterintuitive. The best way I can describe releasing attachment, and the thing that works for me, is that I always think just keep stepping more and more into who you are, and then as you do that, things will fall in and out of your reality, just as it's meant to be and according to your vibration and your energy. So that's how I personally release attachment, is I just keep stepping into who I am and I let God and the universe take care of the rest. The 10th sign is that you've mastered many areas of your life already and you are working on others. The reason this is a sign that separation is ending is because the twin soul journey is really just a small part of how you can create your perfect life and unconditional love in everything you do and everyone you meet and every situation you're in. The ascension journey is all about peace. It's about creating peace now, regardless of what is happening in the outer world. So when you look at it through the lens of a twin soul, you're trying to create peace no matter how your relationship with that twin soul looks. The same is actually true in any area of your life. If you want to make peace with your finances, you have to create that peace inside yourself and allow the finances to fall into place. The finances will fall into place as you grow closer to God and as you grow deeper into your life purpose. And this again is true across the board. It's true in all your relationships. It's true in your work. It's true in your home life. Everything is about creating peace and joy now, regardless of what's happening. And if you've mastered that energy in multiple areas of your life, you're going to be able to port that over to your twin soul much easier. It's basically a skill set and it's a mindset. It's a understanding of an energy. That energy is going to be the same across everything. The 11th sign is that you are completely content with your own company. This means that you are happy to be on your own for hours and hours. You love dating yourself, you love spending time alone, and you actively seek out times to romance yourself and to give yourself self-love. Spending time alone doesn't scare you at all because you have healed. For some people, spending time alone means that they are stuck with their own thoughts, and that is a very scary and stressful thing for them. If you're able to spend time alone by yourself and you truly and genuinely enjoy your own company, then you are that much closer to ending separation. The 12th sign is that you trust God to bring all of your desires to you in divine timing. So again, as I said at the beginning of this video, divine timing to me is a counterpart to active healing. What this is really talking about is just that you allow the co-creation with God to happen. If you are trying to plan out every little thing, then you are acting from a place of control. Because control is fear-based, then that's going to repel your twin from you. So it is important to do your active healing, but it's also important to let God do his part in bringing the connection together. Remember that you guys are on the same team and that some things do take divine timing. As long as you're doing your healing and growing toward God, then that's really all you have to worry about. God is going to take care of everything else. The last sign that separation is about to end is if you are manifesting your desires across all areas of your life on a regular basis. The concept of twin souls is rooted in the law of attraction. The basic premise is that if you have a desire in your heart, then that desire is not only possible in the outer world, but you can achieve that desire by removing any blocks or any separations you have from that desire. So if I truly in my heart desire to be a millionaire, I am truly able to be a millionaire. All I have to do is remove the blocks that are separating me from becoming a millionaire. So all of this is about clearing out wounding, and it's also about manifestation. Manifestation is basically just creating the things that you desire in your heart in the 3D reality. So if you've developed this expertise and you are a strong manifester, then of course you're going to be able to also manifest your twin soul into your physical reality. This is going to happen naturally because you already understand the energy of how to manifest things. So I hope this list was helpful to you and that this video was helpful to you. If you want to learn more about separation and how you can heal it, make sure you check out my book, Your Twin Soul Journey. You can go to cardreadingqueen.com/twinsouljourney, no spaces, if you want to learn more about it. Additionally, I mentioned several free resources in this video. Make sure you go to cardreadingqueen.com/freebies. That has a list of all the free resources I have that can help you heal separation with your twin soul. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope it was useful to you. Have a beautiful and blessed day.